Folks, we're not just whistling Dixie here, we're whistling Drift Seed right after the intro. Everybody, it's Glenn and welcome to the Luxury Shaving Hobbyist. Really thrilled that you're here and I've got a great shave in store for you. Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, Whistling Drift Seed. Here it is, and we've got the splash, and we also have the EDP. We've got a Phoenix Peregrino brush, and we have the brand new Cygnus razor. So let's take a look at this beautiful label with Mark Twain right in the middle, wearing a space hat, if you will. And there's a comet in the background. He's holding the cube, and on the cube it says 3-1 Atlas. And we'll find out what that means in just a few minutes. So, beautiful label art. Let's open this up. There is the Phoenix pour that you all know and love. So this is medium to high in scent strength off of the container. I'm loving this. So I get citrus. I get a creaminess. Something green. A little bit of musk. It's really wonderful. What I'm going to do is spray some of that EDP on the back of my hand so I can enjoy this even more. I've been wearing this for a couple of days, and it's a banger. Oh, loving it. So if you want a real incredible description of this scent, tune into my friend Tobin. He does scent descriptions like nobody else on the planet, on any planet, not just this one. Oh, this is so, so good. Whistling Dixie returns with a new name. Behold, Whistling Drift Seed. And here are your scent notes. Bergamot, bright citrus, tea leaves, bay leaves, jasmine, beeswax absolute, warm amber, animalic musk, tobacco absolute, same southern spirit, epic new name. This was originally crafted in 2016 as Dixie for the Dirty South Shavers Meetup in Huntsville, Alabama. This scent has a backstory as rich and bold as the South itself. It was also voted one of the most must-have re-releases from the 2024 Advent calendar. So here we are, folks, as promised. Whistling Drift Seed is an homage to Mr. Mark Twain, who really needs no introduction. Panspermia, Halley's Comet, and a new, very real character on Earth's horizon. 3-1 Atlas. That's what was on the writing on top of the cube on the label. 3-1 Atlas. It's the third confirmed interstellar object, which is a visitor from another star system, discovered passing through our solar system currently. Being that Twain considered himself to be personally connected to a comet, and the recent demand for this sent to return, it just seemed right. Brush for today from Phoenix. It's the Peregrino. Here it is. This was based on the Eveready 500E, and here's a picture of it. Love the color. Just a beautiful brush. It has a 24 millimeter fan, synthetic knot. Here's the writing on the bottom. Peregrino, not to be confused with Pellegrino. And here is the razor for today, the Cygnus. Look at that beautiful Cygnus. I think this is a fantastic, fantastic razor. Let me tell you a little about it. Meet the Cygnus, a razor that bridges the past and future with style, efficiency, and just the right amount of rebellious charm, inspired by the subtle, haunting elegance of the Mercure 1904 handle and the mysterious allure of the Mercure 71. The Cygnus is our tribute to vintage craftsmanship with a bold, contemporary twist and tweak. Made in the USA, it is not just a razor, it's a piece of history, reimagined in both form and function. So the top cap and handle made out of polished raw copper with a beautiful matte finish. No plating here, just straight up raw copper that develops a rich, unique patina over time. Want to keep it shiny? A little copper polish does the trick. So I've got to make a decision. Do I keep it shiny or do I let it patina? The base plate is an FDA-approved acetyl copolymer, an engineering plastic known for its durability, low moisture absorption, and chemical resistance. It's tough, stable, and built to withstand the rigors of daily shaving. Okay, enough reading. Let's take this beautiful razor apart. Let's take a close look at that handle. Talk about Art Deco. This screams Art Deco. Absolutely love this handle. Has an incredible weight to it as well. Here is the top cap. And here is the plate. And on the bottom, it says Cygnus Phoenix Shaving. Beautiful. We're going to use a Strangelet blade on its first use. So let's open this up. I love these blades. I love that they are double wrapped. And I love that it's got no glue on it. Makes it very easy to open up. Here it is. And here you go, Cygnus ready to use. So we're going to scoop some of that CK6 goodness into a bowl, make a lather, and be right back. I would say we're ready, and it's a work of art. Beautiful CK6 lather on that beautiful Peregrino brush. So let's get rid of the glasses and start the shave. we're going to use some Tube 2.0 from Phoenix as a pre-shave. I've got 2 days worth of growth. Rub in the Tube 2.0. And here we go. Whistling what? I was going to say Dixie. Drift seed. Oh man. Smells incredible. That citrus really comes out when you create this lather. Simple to lather. Feels great. Okay. I think we're good. And let's get some hot water on the Cygnus, because the Cygnus will hold the heat of that water. Here we go. I love this razor. I was one of the lucky folks who was able to test this out while it was being made. And I did a video to give you my first thoughts about that prototype razor. I love it. And now I've got my own. I've loved it so much, it was really tough mailing it out to the next individual who was going to try it out. I hated doing that. And it took a while for Douglas to actually get this done. Made in the USA. Some exceptional audio feedback here. The weight feels wonderful in the hand. The scent of this soap is killer. Lather up for pass number 2. So that writing on the cube was that new interstellar visitor that's in our solar system right now. So did you know that Mark Twain was born when Halley's Comet got here and he died when the comet got here again. He felt a real connection to that comet. Pass number 2, I'm going to throw a picture up which shows Mark Twain's thoughts about Halley's Comet. So do I recommend this Cygnus razor? Yes, I do. And do I recommend Whistling Drift Seed? Yes, I do. Here's a picture of what the drift seed looks like. And they call it drift seed because it goes from one body of land to another in the ocean, in a stream, and it spreads that plant species to other areas of the land. Similar to what panspermia does out in space. How does Douglas think about this stuff? Gee whiz. A little more water. Gonna lather up for pass number 3 and going to speed that up for you guys. Gonna call this done. What a great shave. An amazing amount of audio feedback. I like that. It lets you know you're doing something. So if you've watched my channel before, you know we don't waste any of that glorious CK6 lather that could be left in the brush or the bowl. Get it on the face one more time. Do it for a couple of reasons. One, you can enjoy that incredible scent a little longer. Not just Whistling Dixie. 2, it's good for your face. And 3, if you've missed any areas at all, you can find them and fix them up during this process. Nothing is missed. Let's rinse. Wonderful shave. So the razor itself, not mild in my opinion, not aggressive, right in the middle. Gives you just what you need. A fantastic shave. So time for some witch hazel. And we're going to use some Phoenix Galactic witch hazel. Very good for your skin. Let's give that a quick air dry. And here is the Whistling Drift Seed Splash. Good shake. Oh my goodness. Refreshing, creamy, citrusy, green, floral, everything. So good. And we've got to get some of that EDP on as well. I am a happy camper. So let's get the glasses, do a quick recap. We used Whistling Drift Seed, and Samuel Clemens is smiling right now. We used the Splash. He's smiling if he's not riding a comet somewhere. We used the EDP. We used Phoenix Tube 2.0 as a pre-shave. We used some witch hazel. It is galactic witch hazel. We used the beautiful, unique, and it is unique, Cygnus razor. Look at that chocolate and copper together. Tell me that is not exciting to look at. Let's clean this brush so you can see it better. Here it is, wet and sexy, the Peregrino brush from Phoenix. Here is the bottom. And thank you guys for being here. Makes my day when you tune in. See you next time on The Luxury Shaving Hobbyist.